GM, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Crypto Weekly Recap. My name is Josh Gordon, and today we're going to dive into the stories of the week covering Web3, crypto, NFTs, everything in between. Let's start off with talking about the 5 reasons that Vitalik is excited about Ethereum, but specifically, I want to call out one that he listed. He had a blog post he put out. I found it very interesting to read through. So, the high level, he listed money. Money's the most important application of crypto, according to Vitalik. DeFi, DAOs, hybrid applications, and then one of the things he listed was identity ecosystem. So very close to unstoppable domains and what we do. Now, within the identity ecosystem, he listed 4 subcomponents of Web3 identity that are important for Ethereum, and all of these, unstoppable domains is releasing products and services, features around. So let's talk through that. First, basic authentication. Signing into websites without giving away all of your info. The unstoppable version of this is log in with Unstoppable, using your Web3 NFT, your Web3 domain name to log into websites and retaining your data and keeping it private. Names, replacing your wallet address with a name. So Web3 domains, like joshgordon.nft replaces your wallet address with a human readable name, and the ENS is doing something similar. Proof of personhood, proof of humanity check. These are useful for governance, for airdrops, for access to certain protocols or applications. Unstoppable release humanity check. Basically, it's verifying that you are a real person using a government issued ID, and that data point is associated with your Web3 name. Now, when you go to do things that require maybe KYC within the crypto ecosystem, you can use your humanity check to verify versus having to do a KYC for every single application that requires it. Instead, do it just once, associate that data with your domain name, and take that with you across the internet. And lastly, he lists attestations, and this is basically saying I attended X event, I met Y person, I finished Z course. And so the version of attestations for unstoppable domains right now are badges. These are badges for proof that you've done some kind of on-chain transaction. Right now, some of these are pretty simple, like you hold a CryptoPunk NFT, you have a CryptoPunk badge. So that says, hey, I hold this NFT, and that's the same kind of mechanism of, I attended X event. With story number 2, let's talk about how hardware is making a splash in Web3. So with Web3, we're always talking about software, the latest software updates that have hit the market. But in this instance, Ledger, the hardware wallet company, came out with a new product called Stax. So crypto sovereignty got a big step up in terms of their hardware and the user experience around it. Now with Ledger's new product, the Stax, it was invented by Tony Fadell. And this guy helped bring the iPod to life. So he's a well-known, respected product and design person. Now this device is a step up in usability and user experience from hardware wallets of the past. I have a Ledger Nano S, and it can be kind of hard to operate at times. It just has a couple small buttons. You need to be plugged into the computer to operate everything. But the Stax, it's very readable. It has a touch screen, and it makes interacting with your hardware wallet, I think, a lot easier and more intuitive. So I could see Web3 related tech gadgets becoming pretty sought after commodities that have high-end experiences around their design and their use. And we've seen the Solana, they've come out with their mobile phone. Now we're seeing a hardware wallet. So I think that's just a very cool push into the hardware space we're seeing. And Fadell, who's working with Ledger to create this thing, he said, that's the hope, to have the iPod moment for digital assets. You can't just integrate it into a phone. You need to have a real physical key that holds the digital. So I think that it's awesome what Ledger's pushing forward. A lot of people have criticisms of NFTs saying they're not tangible, but what he's getting at here is, you have a tangible wallet that holds your digital assets, and that might help reframe some people around this. So pre-orders are live right now, and the product itself will be available in early 2023. Story number 3, let's talk about music NFTs. So the number of mints on Sound.xyz, the music NFT platform, have doubled in each of the past 2 months. So that now stands at about 12,000 plus music NFT mints, according to a Dune query. So that 12,000 number, that is over a third of the platform's total mints ever, and that came in the month of November. So active wallets on the platform have recently hit an all-time high at 2,700. And the platform, since its inception, which was December 2021, so we're now at 1 full year, they've paid out $4 million to artists. So great to see the growth of a music NFT platform doing well amidst the bear market. Their co-founder, named David Greenstein, he said that the demand side of things has been really fascinating. And he said that he believes collectors find value in connecting with like-minded fans, supporting artists they love, and turning a tidy profit when possible, like when they flip the music NFT. So it's pretty impressive that music NFTs are popping off on Sound right now, because a lot of projects have really gone downhill. But you look at the Sound chart, I mean, they're going steady uphill climb. And I think that's just because music, doesn't matter if it's a bear market, a bull market, people still listen to music, they still engage with artists. It's a form of entertainment that doesn't go away. So cool to see that playing out right now. In Unstoppable Domains news, we had a big launch this week for token galleries. So it's a new cross-chain token gallery that allows you to further personalize your profile page by showing your verifiable on-chain assets, your NFTs, from a range of EVM and non-EVM addresses. So by introducing the token gallery, Unstoppable is making it easier for you to verify and display your digital assets on your own, so you can showcase your digital life with your Web3 domain. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can show people what NFTs you own. You could pull up your OpenSea profile, maybe you make a gallery with another service, but now you're able to make a token gallery, an NFT gallery, right within your Unstoppable, your ud.me profile, share that with everybody. So I think we're seeing the ud.me profile get really expanded out. It's a place you can showcase verifiable data about yourself, and now it's also a place you can show off your NFTs. So shout out to the product team for putting that out. And with the second piece of Unstoppable news, got to give a shout out to the Unstoppable podcast. We had a great episode come out this past week by yours truly. I put out a 22 lessons learned from the Unstoppable podcast in 2022 episode. So I really reflected on all the interviews throughout the year and put together a deep dive into some of the lessons I learned. And I think they could be insightful for you too. So check it out on your favorite streaming platform, whether that's Spotify, Apple, up to you. I hope you learned something. For Community Member of the Week, I want to give a shout out to LisaW.NFT. Now, Lisa, not just a part of the UD fam, she's also a member of the Unstoppable Domains company and is a partner success lead. She works closely with partners, product, the communication team. So give her a follow to stay up to date on product and integration announcements. She put out this tweet below that's covering the token gallery announcement we made this week. So shout out to Lisa and all the work that she did to help bring this to life. Now, for an NFT Project of the Week, on previous episodes of the Crypto Weekly Recap, I talked about Starbucks' new NFT program that they were launching soon. Well, now that program is in beta, so let's cover it. So in September of 2022, they announced their plans for releasing of the Odyssey experience. Now they're in beta, and members can purchase or sell NFTs, which they're calling stamps, through the Odyssey marketplace. And this is powered by Nifty Gateway. So early next year in 2023, members will be able to purchase limited edition stamps with their credit card. No crypto wallet is going to be necessary. So what do these stamps really enable? Some of that is still TBD, but what they have told us is that it will unlock access to exclusive offers, experiential rewards, and one-of-a-kind Starbucks artwork that can't be found elsewhere. So maybe nothing necessarily revolutionary here, but still cool to see Starbucks giving a additional experience, additional rewards to people who want to go down that path, who are big fans of the coffee. So some notable things is that credit card payment will be an option to buy your NFT, so that makes it really easy to do. They'll offer a custodial wallet which secures and stores your NFTs on behalf of them, so extra safety if you don't want to handle your keys yourself. And third, they have customer service to provide support to people who need it. We don't see that in a lot of NFT projects, so that's awesome to see. And I think that's really coming from their partnership with Nifty Gateway, who has the means to help put some of these things in place. All right, that is it. That is the Crypto Weekly Recap for December 9th. I hope you learned something, helped you stay on top of the markets. We're still seeing really cool innovations and experiments coming out week to week, so stay in the know. Don't miss out. And with that, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let me know if you liked what you hear on Twitter. I'm always talking with people and trying to figure out what news to bring to you. Find me at JustWavyJ. With that, I'll catch you next week with another Crypto Weekly Recap. Peace out.